Nationwide, crime is dominating the headlines here in America. The Council on Criminal Justice says violent crimes have become more common over the past 4 years. In the first half of this year, the U.S. had 24% more murders than the same time frame in 2019. And car thefts are skyrocketing, up 104% over the last 4 years. Washington, D.C. leaders say the district is in a state of emergency due to the high crime rate. Compared to 2022, Washington has seen a 37% increase in violent crime this year alone. As CBN's Burke reports, many of the victims are children.
The D.C. Council recently passed emergency legislation aimed at addressing the surge in crime by making it easier to detain criminals ahead of trial. The bill also imposes more serious penalties for certain crimes and expedites court cases involving child victims.
When we have members of our community being shot and killed at rates that we haven't seen for 20 years, that's an emergency, period.
Since this time last year, homicide rates are up 20%. There's been a 60% spike in robberies and a 30% increase in sex abuse. The surging crime numbers resulting in warnings from foreign governments to their citizens planning to travel to D.C. Brooke Pinto, the D.C. council member who introduced the new emergency legislation, says it will address gaps in the legal system and hold offenders accountable.
Things like ensuring that people can be held pre-trial for committing crimes of violence in the adult system, making sure it's a standalone offense to discharge a firearm in the public, ensuring that our police officers are empowered to engage in a vehicular pursuit if there are public safety dictates that they must.
The crime bill will be in effect for 90 days, but D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser has signaled she plans to propose similar legislation later this year that could make the changes permanent. As many other cities across the U.S. are also experiencing rising crime, security experts say situational awareness is key.
So often we get distracted by so many different things, whether it's a cell phone or phone calls, different types of things like that. We have to maintain awareness.
Chris Mitchell, the chief of police for CBN and Regent University, says this kind of security mindset could also require modifying behavior.
I don't go for a run at 3 o'clock in the morning. I go for a run at 8 o'clock in the morning when it's light outside, or even at dawn when it's light. But then, even then, I have to look at where am I going? A lot of those things, I just have to maybe modify some of my normal behaviors where I felt safe before. It doesn't mean that I'm not safe. It just means that I need to be more aware of the fact that there is a lot of crime.
Congress has full oversight over D.C., and they used that authority to overturn an attempt to rewrite the district's criminal code earlier this year, saying it was too soft on crime. They've had several oversight hearings looking into what's behind the soaring crime numbers, but did not weigh in on the emergency crime bill because of its temporary status. Any permanent legislation on crime will need their approval. Burke, CBN News, Washington.